How to build a $700 budget gaming PC in 2026 runs Fortnite, Valorant, and Apex smoothly. Imagine spending hundreds of dollars on a gaming setup only to realize your favorite games still lag, freeze, and stutter at the worst possible moments. You're in the final circle of Fortnite. Your heart is racing. You aim, you shoot, and suddenly your screen drops to 20 FPS. Game over. Not because you lost skill, but because your PC couldn't keep up. Now here's the surprising part. In 2026, you don't need a $2,000 monster PC to play popular games smoothly. With the right $700 build, you can easily run Fortnite, Valorant, Apex Legends, and most competitive titles at high settings with smooth frame rates. The problem is most beginners buy the wrong parts, waste money on flashy components, and end up with less performance than they paid for. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a powerful $700 gaming PC step by step. Which parts actually matter, which ones you should never overspend on, and how to squeeze maximum FPS out of every dollar. Let's start with the most important rule of budget gaming: builds performance first, looks later. RGB lights don't increase FPS. Expensive cases don't make your game smoother. Your main focus should always be the CPU, GPU, and RAM balance. First, the CPU. For a $700 gaming PC in 2026, the sweet spot is a 6-core processor. Something like a modern Ryzen 5 or Intel Core i5 budget model gives you the perfect balance between price and performance. These CPUs easily handle competitive games and also allow some multitasking like Discord, browser tabs, or light streaming without slowing your system down. Spending more on a high-end CPU at this budget actually hurts performance because it leaves less money. For the graphics card and the GPU is what truly determines gaming FPS. Now comes the most critical part, the GPU. If your PC were a car, the GPU would be the engine. For a $700 budget, aim for a mid-range graphics card capable of delivering 108 OP high settings gameplay. Cards in the performance range of an RTX 4060 level or equivalent are ideal when discounts, but bundles are available. With the right GPU, you can expect Valorant to run well above 200 FPS, Fortnite around 120 to 160 FPS depending on settings, and Apex Legends comfortably above 100 FPS. Next is RAM, and this is where many beginners make a mistake. In 2026, 16 GB RAM is the minimum for gaming, not 8 GB. Games today are heavier. Browsers consume memory, and background apps run constantly. Choose 16 GB dual-channel RAM, preferably 3200 MHz or higher, as faster RAM slightly improves gaming performance, especially in competitive titles. Now let's talk about storage. Traditional hard drives are no longer recommended for gaming builds because they dramatically slow loading times. Instead, use at least a 1 TB NVMe SSD. This ensures your games load quickly. Windows boots in seconds, and overall system responsiveness feels premium even on a budget PC. Another overlooked component is the power supply. Many beginners try to save money here, but this is one area where cheap components can damage your entire system. Choose a reliable 550W650W certified power supply from a trusted brand. It not only protects your hardware, but also allows future upgrades without needing immediate replacement. For the motherboard, you don't need the most expensive model. A mid-range compatible motherboard with essential features like multiple RAM slots, NVMe support, and decent cooling is enough. Spending extra here rarely increases gaming performance, so keep the budget controlled. Next comes the PC case. Here's where you can save money smartly. Choose a case with good airflow rather than expensive aesthetics. Proper airflow keeps temperatures low, which helps maintain stable performance during long gaming sessions. Even a simple budget case with 2 or 3 included fans works perfectly for this build. Now comes the exciting part, assembling the PC. Building a computer might sound complicated, but it's actually simpler than most people think. First, install the CPU carefully onto the motherboard. Align the triangle markers and lock it in place. Then install the RAM sticks in the recommended dual-channel slots. Next, mount the NVMe SSD directly onto the motherboard slot. After that, place the motherboard into the case, connect the power supply cables, and finally install the graphics card into the PCIe slot. Once everything is connected properly, your system is ready for the first boot. The moment you press the power button for the first time is always exciting. The fans spin, lights turn on, and within minutes, you'll be installing Windows and your favorite games. And this is the moment many gamers realize something powerful. Building your own PC not only saves money, but it also gives you better performance than most pre-built systems at the same price. So what kind of performance can you realistically expect from this $700 build? In Valorant, you can expect extremely high frame rates, perfect for competitive play. In Fortnite, performance mode or optimized settings will easily deliver smooth gameplay suitable for 144Hz monitors. In Apex Legends, you'll enjoy stable 100+ FPS gameplay at 1080p, giving you both visual clarity and smooth responsiveness. But here's the most important advantage: upgrade flexibility. Unlike consoles or many laptops, a gaming PC allows you to upgrade parts over time. Maybe next year you upgrade the GPU, later you add more storage or RAM. This means your $700 investment today can grow into a high-end gaming machine without replacing everything. The biggest secret experienced PC builders know is simple smart part selection beats expensive spending. Balanced budget build always outperforms an unbalanced expensive one. Many beginners buy flashy cases, unnecessary cooling systems, or oversized power supplies while ignoring the GPU, and that single mistake can cost them dozens of FPS. If you follow the build strategy shown in this guide, strong mid-range GPU, 6-core CPU, 16GB RAM, fast SSD, reliable power supply, you'll have a gaming PC capable of running today's most popular competitive games smoothly without draining your wallet. And here's the real question: would you rather spend $700 once on a system you understand, can upgrade and build yourself, or spend the same money on a pre-built machine filled with hidden compromises? Because once you build your first gaming PC, you realize something surprising. It's not just about playing games. It's about control, performance, and the satisfaction of powering on a machine you built with your own hands. In the next video, we'll take this one step further and show exact real-world benchmarks, exact part recommendations, and a step-by-step live build. So